Hello, Leo. Welcome to your monthly reading for February 2025. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to jump right into it, Leo. Welcome to one of the best months of 2025. It is a month of feeling inspired, okay? It honestly is going to feel like a fairy tale, all right? Choose your favorite one. Choose your Cinderella, Rapunzel, the Frog Prince, the proposal, whatever it is, it doesn't matter because you're gonna feel it, all right? And that's because this month is gonna feel very dreamy and beautiful and imaginative, and there's deep emotions at play here. And we're still in Aquarius season for the first half of the month. You're still thinking about your future. You're thinking with partnerships and relationships, you're building bridges, connecting with new communities, maybe starting one of your own social media, maybe a thing for you this month as well. So February really is dreaming the big dream, okay? And March is going to be, that's the month where it's like, whoa, all right? So you see, Jupiter's going direct this month. Come on. Mars is going direct this month. We have an amazing new moon in Pisces at the end of the month. Again, one of the best. It's like the one we had in January. So actually, as you move into February, we had the new moon in Aquarius, as well as Sunshine Jupiter. So a lot of big partnership energy you're feeling. Okay, it can be love, it can be career, it can be one-on-one commitments, even legal matters. There could be something really nice. Maybe you're starting your own business, LLC, you've got a lot going on for you. And remember, you're gonna feel that for the first 2 weeks here. And you are steering your own ship, okay? You get to set the tone of the month. And one thing that's very unique about the first half of 2025, all the new moons will be at the end of the month. So you truly get to set the tone. Remember, new moons are new beginnings, new opportunities this month. I did a live stream recently where I said there's only one challenging, day. And so this month, it's going to feel like you are cruising in your neighborhood, all right? In your Subaru. And you hit only one stoplight. All right. So welcome to February. If you are new to my channel, by the way, I'm going to give you your astrological overview for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Then I'm going to do your spread. And then after that, I'll pull more cards. I'll break down every week for you. All right. You can see that this is going to be a big month for you. All right. You see that right there. So we kick off February, Saturday, February 1st with Venus conjuncting Neptune. Oh my goodness. Are you joking? So for you, Leo, this is especially important, okay? Venus, the little sister to Neptune. I mean, this is big. This is relationships. This is money. This is great for love. This is creativity. This is compassion, imagination. Like off the charts. This is the arts as well. Your dreams. Remember I said dream big, but both Venus and Neptune rule music. Remember, sound is vibration. It's healing. You're going to be vibrating at this high frequency. So actually put on music that moves you this month, all right? All month long, because Neptune will also be conjunct the North Node all month. And that is very, very harmonious. Neptune rules the sea. And we have so much Pisces energy. We're going to be moving into Pisces season, a water sign. So go for a swim. Download music, rain soundtrack. Buy a fountain. You're going to feel it. So the fact that Neptune is conjuncting North Node all month long in Pisces, with even Venus conjuncting Neptune, that is your 8th house. Relationships, business relationships, money, shared resources, investments, inheritance, bonuses, commissions, royalties, joint bank accounts, loans, all of that, okay? 8th house is also death and rebirth. So you are truly, truly transforming this month, all right? It's all about quality, okay, over quantity with Venus and Neptune. But remember, Neptune can also be escapism. And Venus and Neptune together can be a little like idealistic. Remember, Neptune is with the North Node, so it is very spiritual. There's, the North Node is really magnified now, but like have a foot on the ground, right? This month you're going to be having those big questions. You're going to be following your true purpose. You're going to be realizing your karmic journey. Okay. This month is an awakening in itself. It's the mind heart coherence, it's the healing path, your authentic self. Okay. But you are definitely going through some big transformations this month, Leo, and you are definitely going to be asking big questions, as in, what do I desire? What do I believe in? Like, what is it that I want, and how am I going to get it? So, February, again, putting wheels in motion. This is frequency, okay? High frequency, attracting what you deserve, but remember, dream big. With this type of energy, remember, we're still in Aquarius season, the first half. It's visionary, okay? Your future. Saturn's going to bring a lot of stability in your world now. It's going to be big, okay? So, also, please pay attention to what I tell you in the first week of February, because next week, for your weekly forecast, I'm skipping the first week because there's not that much. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Now, February 3rd, Mercury will trine Jupiter. There you go. There you go. Come on. This is absolutely amazing. All right. So 2 air signs here, right? This is Mercury, the messenger, logic, thinking, processing, right? Jupiter, expansion, luck, all of that. So this is moving the needle forward. This is being very forward thinking in your thought process. It's ideas, it's communication, it's the way you communicate. There's going to be something here with friendships for you, or a community. Okay, remember, Jupiter in Gemini is your 11th house. And don't forget, Mercury's still in Aquarius at this point. So a lot of y'all still may be having big conversations about partnerships. Yeah, or maybe even signing something. Okay, around this time. I love this aspect. Remember, Jupiter is the big picture. So this is your big picture. Venus will move into Aries on the same day. This is, okay, you're going to feel this. You being a fellow fire sign, you're definitely going to feel this. Venus, by the way, is going retrograde in March with Mercury. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, with that said, this month, Venus will be in shadow, right? So Venus is going to be in Aries for a long time, but just know, when Venus moves into shadow, just means she's kind of like dipping her toes in that retrograde, kind of testing the waters. So you may be reflecting on relationships, partnerships. There may be something here, and it could be very spiritually moving for you, because Venus in Aries is your 9th house of spirituality, of higher mind, even education, travel. There, a lot of y'all may be traveling and really loving it with Venus and Aries. Long distance travel, meeting people from foreign lands, foreign cultures. This is book publishing. This is podcasting. There's something here for you. And I did a Venus retrograde video. I'll leave it in the description box if you want to know more about that. But this month, Venus in Aries, that's passion, that's excitement, that's enthusiasm, that's assertive for Venus. Okay. Not taking no for an answer. That is Venus in Aries. Venus is in Mars's sign. Okay, Mars rules Aries. Mars is like, Venus, you're in my house. But don't forget, Mars is retrograde in Cancer. And so Mars is more like, Venus, you're in my house. So Venus is really strong now. Use it. Venus is really strong in Aries. Okay, again, that assertiveness. We still have Venus in Pisces the first day. Remember, Venus is exalted in Pisces. That's very Sandra D, right? Venus in Aries is Sandy. It's Olivia Newton-John at the end of Grease. Tell me about it, stud. That type of energy, okay? And because we're still in Aquarius season for the first half, remember, Aquarius has that rebellious flair. Ooh, you're gonna want things and you're gonna get them, okay? And Venus in Aries really does help you move through this Mars retrograde. So definitely let it. Now, this is going to be very spiritual for you too, with the fact that Aries rules your 9th house, and then you've got Mars in Cancer in your 12th house, which is intuition. It's spirituality, it's healing. All right, so I really absolutely love this for you. Okay, you are definitely going to feel spiritually moved, and you're going to see things in new ways and you're going to want to this month. Okay. Now, Tuesday, February 4th, that's the day when Jupiter goes direct. Jupiter's been sleeping since October. So all that luck and good fortune and expansion, wisdom, profit, everything that Jupiter represents and brings you will now bring. So remember, Jupiter is now direct up until June. Okay. So you're going to feel this. That is your 11th house, your hopes and wishes and dreams. Things are happening for you, Leo, this month, okay? It's also your social network, groups you belong to, communities. There's a lot of expansion here. You may join a club, start a club, there's something big for you. If you have, by the way, if you're a cross watcher, you watch for your rising, your moon, your mom, your husband, whoever it is, anybody, even you, if anyone. First of all, Jupiter going direct, all the mutable signs, that's Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini will really feel the blast off of Jupiter going direct. But if you have any placements between 11 to 13 degrees in those signs, you'll feel it. Friday, February 7th, Venus will sextile Pluto. I absolutely love this. I mean, this is, again, Venus is love and relationships, right? It's the things that you desire, things that bring you pleasure. Having this wonderful aspect with Pluto in Aquarius in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships and one-on-one commitment. So this aspect really intensifies relationships on a whole other level, right? Remember, Pluto brings that depth, and there's a sense of sensuality and sexuality. It's really big, but it's also, again, it can be business, it can be friendships for you. Okay, it is going to be a time where you may be even asking yourself, like, what does turn me on? What do I desire? What do I value? You're going to make magic happen this day. Remember, sextiles are windows of opportunity. So if you are single, by the way, you better go to the clubs, okay? Go to the donut shop, wherever you meet singles, the karaoke bar. Because remember, Venus is in Aries, not taking no for an answer. So I honestly really love this for you. And there could be some secrets that come out around this day. Okay. You may be telling stuff as well, because remember, Pluto excavates and there's that sense of mystery and likes to, reveal, right? So now, Sunday, February 9th, one of the biggest aspects of the entire month, Mars trining Saturn. Remember, this month feels like a fairy tale. And Mars and Saturn are the two malefic planets. They're the two ogres, the two evil stepsisters, however you want to see it. But this is a trine. This is auspicious. This is make things effortless for you. This is the two malefic planets working hard for you, working in your favor. You gotta love it. This is absolutely amazing. And it's stamina, it's endurance. You're gonna feel this drive. You're gonna, feel double compelled to be your best version of yourself. Like, you are going to be taking action. Remember, stellium in Pisces, North Node in Pisces, and Saturn in Pisces, right? All in your 8th house of death and rebirth and transformation. There's this new you, okay? And one of the reasons why there's going to be this new you, Leo, is because remember, Saturn is life lessons, but also karma. And so for the past 6 months, you've had moments with all those Saturn squares, right? And even with those opposition. But anyway, remember what I said. You work with Saturn, you work by his rules, you work with him, you're going to be rewarded. Well, here you go. Your hard work paying off now. Saturn is making things easier for you now. Okay. This is your passions, the actions you take. Saturn brings that stability now. Remember, Saturn is also time, Chronos. So long-term energy, commitment energy here. Saturn is also the taskmaster. This is mastery. All right. For you being an authority here. This is huge. This is really big for you, Leo. It's part of your transformation. Remember, this is death and rebirth for you, okay? There's this new you. And we are going to have this aspect 2 more times, like I think March and April, but Mars is going to be direct at that point. But even still, you're going to feel Mars trine Saturn the entire month, okay? So that is great news. All right? So a lot of stability to your transformation. Also, shared resources, money, also love, also business partners. Big energy here. Now, that same day, we do have a Mercury Cazimi in Aquarius. So you have this big refresh, lightning bolt moment when it comes to partnerships and relationships and one-on-one commitments. This is you raising your frequency, having a lot of clarity. This is like an awakening as well. Remember, Aquarius is the future. So Monday, oh, and now we get to your full moon in Leo. Okay, so this is happening February 12th. Now, this is big, Leo, because I want to tell you something here. I did a live stream recently, and I did say there's only one challenging aspect of this month, and it's true. And we'll go to the back here. I'll show you all the other great stuff. But here's the thing. The only challenging aspect is this full moon because of Uranus. Now, I like this full moon. This is you. This is all you. It's in your sign. Remember, full moons culminate. They end things. You're already going through your death and rebirth moment this month. And so by this time, wow, you are letting things go, okay? You got to let things go so you can grow. And it's in Leo. This is very like the spotlight on you. But the thing is, we've got the Sun square Uranus and Mercury square Uranus at the same time. So what does that mean? It means that Uranus is in Taurus, by the way. This full moon's in your sign. So again, if you're a cross watcher, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius will feel this full moon the most, okay? But Uranus is in Taurus in your 10th house of career, fame, public recognition, honors, achievement. So there could be something here that's unexpected that happens around your full moon, okay? Just keep that in mind. Remember, we're going to talk more about this in your weekly forecast, but Uranus, you just want to be ready and willing to adapt should there be any surprises or unexpected things, because at the same time, it could be you having this breakthrough. That's what Uranus is, right? The Great Awakener. So Mars trining Saturn all month long really does save the day. But around this time, just ask yourself, what is a part of me that I want to leave in the past? Yeah. So now, February 14th. Are we back here? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you got a big full moon in your sign, Leo. This is going to be a big month. And think about what started for you in August when we had the new moon, right, in your sign, because it corresponds to this one. So there could just be like a big turning point for you around this time, or ascension. Now, Friday, February 14th, well, it's Valentine's Day if you celebrate that, but Mercury moves into Pisces for the rest of the month. All right. So that energy of Mercury, the communicator, the messenger, intellect, thinking, logic, all of that in Pisces, right? Very intuitive, very imaginative. It's like that dreamer energy, all about the arts, communicating through art, perhaps, or expressing yourself in this theatrical, artistic way. But Mercury and Pisces can be a little bit like out there. It's like having 3 psychics on speed dial and calling them every day that last 2 weeks. So remember the Neptune with the North Node at the same time, that fairy tale energy. So feel it, but have a foot in the ground with Mercury and Pisces. All right. It's still part of your transformation, by the way. It's still part because it is in your 8th house. There may be something here on your mind around this time as well with money, just to let you know, okay? Or self-worth and self-value, because the moon will be in Virgo around this time. There's a lot of mutable energy around this time. Now, the other thing I was going to say is Ceres, asteroid, planetoid, a goddess, okay? I talk about the asteroids, planetoids for tier 3 members in the extra spread, but just letting you know, Ceres, which is in Aquarius right now in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships, Ceres is all about self-care and nurturing, okay? Even caring for others. There's that. It is going to be active during your full moon conjuncting Mercury, okay? So there's going to be a lot of healing words you may be saying or hearing, but also around the time on February 14th, actually, Ceres is going to conjunct the sun at this point. I mean, this is big. All right. So again, there's something here with partnerships and relationships, and you prioritizing your needs as well. Okay. Now, Tuesday, February 18th, we officially move into Pisces season, but that is Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, the Sun, the North Node, all in Pisces, all in your eighth house of transformation and death and rebirth and shared resources and love and business partners. This is big. This is big. All right. There's going to be a lot of emphasis here, but remember, Pisces energy, very intuitive. You're going to feel a lot of intuitive sparks, heightened creativity. And again, there is this level of depth in the eighth house, even maybe like psychological too. Like you're going to be going deep for your transformation. Remember, Pisces has no borders here. It's an endless ocean of possibilities. Dream big. Okay? Leo, you want to dream big. Now, Sunday, the 23rd, Mercury trine Mars. I love this. It happens once a year. This is absolutely rare. This is words having action, right? This is you getting what you want. All right, feeling driven. This aspects it makes you feel it's like sharp. It's mental acuity. Okay, I love this. I absolutely love this. Again, this is all part of your transformation. This is you feeling this power of persuasion. This is being very straightforward. It's powerful. Okay, Jennifer Lawrence has this in her chart. So does Prince William. Yeah. So just know that Mercury is in Pisces, Mars is in Cancer, two water signs. So this could be also very emotionally moving for you, or you really feeling what you're saying around this time, or even thinking, just really having that passion. Same day that Mars goes direct. Mars has been retrograde since December 6th in your sign, right? And Mars doesn't really get full power until May 2nd, but even still, Mars going direct, like, we'll take it. It's like Aaron Paul in Breaking Bad in this season finale. Remember, he was in the car, the getaway car. He was like laughing like crazy. That's Mars going direct. Mars is happy to be direct. All right. So things are going to start picking up for you. All right. Things are going to pick up for you, especially intuitively in terms of like healing as well. You're going to be taking a lot of actions now. You're going to feel a lot more motivated, but don't forget that Mars is still in Cancer, even though Mars is going direct, still in Cancer, and that is your 12th house. So again, a lot going on up here. The subconscious, hidden enemies, self-sabotage energy. So this is for you to correct course and unroot those things. Face everything that you have to face. But with Mars going direct, it is very like go with the flow, flow with the go. All right? Because at this point, there are no planets retrograde. Yes, amazing. Until the end of the month. All right, so please take action. Now, Tuesday, February 25th, Mercury conjuncting Saturn. Another rare aspect. It only happens once a year. This is authority. This is very logic based. We're obviously going to talk more about this in your weekly forecast because I can't even stress how big this is. The fact that Saturn is stabilizing a lot of things for you, particularly Leo, in terms of your transformation, shared resources, money, love, relationships, all of that. This Mercury conjunct Saturn is very teacher energy, authorities. A lot of authorities have this in their chart. Albert Einstein had Mercury conjunct Saturn in his chart. So words have power, right? Words have power. Your intellect, like you're just going to feel this sharpness here, feeling empowered, but also agreements, contracts, new things that you want to learn. All of that now having this potential for really strong stability for the long term. Reality checks coming around this time, but use this. This is disciplined communication and thinking for the long term. All right. Now, February 27th, that Thursday, Mercury will now sextile Uranus and Taurus in your 10th house of career and fame and your reputation. So this is great news that you could possibly receive, or it's a big breakthrough that you could have when it comes to career and your reputation and achievements, everything I mentioned earlier. Even if you're retired, whatever you're exerting your energy into that you want to be known for, right? So Mercury, as you can see, very active. Okay, very, very active. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of y'all maybe start a new business, or do something with a business partner around this time. I just would not be, I wouldn't be surprised. Or there's something with money here. All right. You know, Mercury is not only the messenger, but, you know, the merchant, like mercantile. All right. Transactions. Anyway, same day, new moon in Pisces. Oh my gosh. One of the best new moons, just like January. So we get two great new moons back to back. This new moon in Pisces, the Sun, Moon, Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, all in Pisces, a stellium in Pisces. This is huge because it is your eighth house, Leo. Again, death and rebirth, regeneration, transformation. This is huge. You're going to be a completely different person by the time we get to March. Well, I would say April, because March we have those eclipses. We have Mercury retrograde. We have Venus retrograde. That's why this is the month you want to take inspired action to have stability with the things that you want. All right. So I love this. And again, a lot of money stuff, and relationships really highlighted for you this month. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Okay. Let's see what's going on for February 2025. Leo, y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for being here. Y'all look amazing. Y'all look great. I do a traditional culture cross spread, offers the best overview. All right. And if we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. Secondly, Leo, y'all are amazing. I hope that, listen, it's a big full moon. It's a big full moon in your sign. You want change. You're going to have it. You're going to have things illuminated for you. You're going to see things that you need to see this month. It's a big month for you. Okay. You want, okay, we'll go there. Yeah. Leo, you're good. You are lit, like, okay, so from the get-go, I said this is one of the biggest months for you, biggest transformation, death and rebirth. Like, come on. Look at what's happening. The cards don't lie. You got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm not surprised. You're in this place where I need to prioritize some things. Too much going on. All right. I want to feel that balance in my life. It's going to come with that full moon in your sign, by the way. But a lot of y'all may be moving into February. Just spend some time prioritizing the things that are happening in your life and make room for all this new stuff that's about to come into your life. But it may be like, even with finances and money, like I said, money is going to be a big thing for you this month. So it could be jobs or assignments, okay? Maybe even projects if you're a freelancer or whatnot. But there could be some things where you have a lot going on, but let's prioritize because your life is about to change in the biggest way. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the heart of your spread. When was the last time the Wheel of Fortune was in anyone's heart of their spread? I don't know. It's been a long time, but you got it in the heart of your spread. Big. This is fate. This is this fated new path opening up for you. It's card 10, 1, 0 equals 1. This new beginning, right? This card is attributed to Jupiter. Jupiter, remember, in Gemini, in your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams. Jupiter now going direct, this wheel turning all the time, highly associated with karma. Take those inspired actions. Okay, always, every day, you're on your karmic journey, and the universe opens up these new paths for you. And so you've been working hard. You got this. And hey, you see the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the wheel? There you go. All right, they're all reading the book of law, the book of wisdom. You're becoming wise. And stability brings that stability. Remember, Saturn's doing that too. Like, there's a new door opening up for you this month. There could be several, by the way. Several. Okay. 4 of Swords. There you go. And you're in challenge area. 2 things. One, the biggest message coming through is that you're now moving out of it. You had that moment. You've really processed a lot of things, all about your future, and now you're like, let's rock and roll. All right, that's you. And especially with Mars going direct, Jupiter going direct, yeah, you're gonna feel it. The other thing is that if you haven't yet, take that time, have that stillness of mind, that meditation, working with your chakras, right? And you're gonna be fine. But you're good. You're absolutely good here. I can't even, like, I mean, you got the Page of Pentacles
in your crown, you want this new thing. It's clear. The Page of Pentacles, double Earth, by the way, really grounded energy. Remember, I said something. Saturn's bringing us stability, but there's something rooting up for you. Okay, in a big way. Can be a new job, can be new, like maybe a side hustle, second income stream, whatever it is. The Page of Pentacles is the biggest student of the pages. Like, he really, really wants to learn. So they're definitely something that you really want to, like I said, move the needle, put wheels in motion. Really, really go with that energy, because you got the Fool too. So you got these 3 cards down your cross. It's saying new, new, new. Okay, life changing, like faded new beginning. You very auspicious. I mean, you got the Fool and the root of your spread. Come on, you want it, and a lot of y'all are going to be going through it. This is for February. You are going to be in a very different place in your life. All right, with the Fool and the root of your spread, while you're already feeling it, a lot of y'all remember, it's the Fool is, you're starting the Fool's journey, right? He's taking this big risk. He's on the edge of a cliff. He's not even looking down. He has faith. He has faith in himself. He has faith in the universe. Self-belief. There's a lot of innocence in this card, a lot of opportunity in this card. The full abundance of the sun. I want you to think of the Fool as an Full as well, because this is fullness of life. You are good. Take those leaps of faith. You're good. A lot of y'all are gonna just do it anyway. Look at this, like judgment in your future. Yeah. What did I say? That awakening. You're having it. You're having that transformation, death and rebirth. I mean, you've got judgment in your future. You've got an archangel blowing the trumpet. Remember what I said about sound this month is vibrations. That's what's happening here. Vibrations are healing. It's high frequency. It's waking the dead who are now seeking this meaningful life experience. You are definitely going through this spiritual awakening, this wake-up call, this aha moment where you're like, I know what I want. I'm moving in the direction. Like, everything's moving in the direction that you are manifesting. You're good. You're absolutely good. Let's get to your stuff. You don't even need, like, your life is changing. This is life changing. Leo, y'all are amazing. Oh my goodness. Y'all, and I said all the fixed signs really going to feel, anyway, y'all, and you got a full moon in your sign. If you like this reading, it'd be great if you'd like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. And I appreciate all that. I'll give you a second to do that much. Oh my gosh, Leos, y'all are hilarious. Y'all crack me up. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh gosh, come on, Leo. I can't. Okay, the Magician, of course. I'm not surprised. I said already, you're manifesting. There's this new you. The Magician, who has the power to manifest whatever he wants, as above, so below. Remember what I said from the very beginning. This is like a fairy tale, right? This month is going to feel so good. Turn your dreams into reality. That's what he's doing. I want you to pay attention to his hand that's pointing to the ground. You know what your dreams are. You know what you want. Bring them into your reality, as above, so below. But a lot of you are already doing it. Look at this. You're already doing it. You're telling the universe like what you want. Okay, you got the 8 of Cups too in your external factors area. Yeah, there may be something you walk away from because you know something's better for you. Okay, that's part of your transformation. That is a big card. There's an eclipse happening in the 8 of Cups. It's in your external factors area. There could be also someone leaving you in a situation, but it's like mutually like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like this path that's clearing for you. You got that 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity of spirit. This is harmony. This is that balance that you're seeking. This is everything. And if you're seeking support, it's coming. Especially, financial support. It can be like maybe a new job that you're hoping for that pays a lot better. Whatever it is, like, just keep manifesting. You got the Page of Swords in your final outcome. So remember, Mercury's very active this month, but you got the Page of Swords. He's very enthusiastic. He's very excited. He's ready to become the King of Swords. Right off the bat, he's a sponge too. So he has this enthusiasm to think and speak and communicate and try new things, because it brings us joy, right? Like everything that you're absorbing. But another page and a page in your final outcome. Pages are messengers. So it is very possible you're getting messages this month. Or you may be making announcements too, but it does feel like there is something you're going to hear, and it's going to be amazing. You're amazing. Leo, let's break it down week by week. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a month for you. I mean, that's jackpot. You know that, right? So, let's break it down week by week. The first week of February, yes, we talked about Venus conjuncting Neptune and the fact that, and Mercury trining Jupiter, Venus moving into Aries, Jupiter going direct, and Venus sextiling Pluto. Oh my goodness, that's you. You got a lot of great things. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo, for the first week of February. You're good. There you go. You got 3 wands. 3 wands. I call it the green light card. It's just let's do it. Let's go. Okay. I want to go explore. I want to see new things. I want to change my life. I want to, absorb wisdom. This is passion. Your passion to try something new. And even a lot of self-discovery here too. Love it. You're good. You're absolutely good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what else we got here. Second week. The second week of and so there may be something new that you're pursuing in the first week. Now, after that new moon in Aquarius. Now, second week of February, Mars trine Saturn. We have the Mercury Cazimi that same day. And then we have the full moon in your sign with the Uranus squares. Again, that could be your breakthrough. And then Mercury moves into Pisces. So let's see what's going on for you for the second week of February. What the? Okay. So when you start moving and doing what you want to do and you go explore, when you clear that path for you, you go straight to the 4 wands. You're good. You got the 4 wands. So that's celebration. That's milestone. That's getting proposed to. That's getting married. That's having a baby, getting a new job, starting a new job. That's big. That's big. Okay. But there is a sense of, remember, partnerships, relationships, still a big thing for you. Okay. There you go. Secondly, this sense of freedom. Okay. Remember, coming after the 3 of Wands, he took those steps that inspired action to leave his village, to go explore and look at the results. Like, you are good. You're absolutely good. I'm not even. Okay. So let's go to the third week. Leo, y'all, move into Pisces season on February 18th. And then, and then Mercury trine Mars, and Mars goes direct. Wow. Big. Let's see what's going on for you for the third week of February. Okay, so you got the King of Cups. There may be some like family stuff too, okay? That's happening. That I'm feeling, especially with that 4 wands and the King of Cups as well. But there's definitely something big with that King of Cups that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, emotionally, like your emotional intelligence is like a whole other level. The King of Cups, he leads with his heart. He has the biggest heart, right? So therefore, he has so much self-love as well. All right. So this is really, really nice where you're sitting in your throne, chilling in your throne. A lot of creative energy is coming through. It's like remember, the creative juices are going to be really, really strong and flowing this month. So definitely use that. It seems like you will, but that is a lot of emotional stability. Even being the rock for other people. I really love that. Now, the last week, we have Mercury conjunct Saturn, Mercury sextile Uranus, and the new moon in Pisces, which is off the charts. Let's see what's going on for you for the last week of February. There it is. Oh, you got the 5 of Cups. There's going to be something here. Where it's like, well, I'm going to see something, actually. Very interesting, because King of Cups is Scorpio. which is your fourth house of home and family, parents, children. And then you got the Five of Cups, a card attributed to Mars and Scorpio. So very interesting, very interesting. Another fixed sign. Let me clarify that. Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So yes, whatever happens here, remember, someone may be leaving you. It could be a business partner. There could be something where y'all are parting ways. It could be that Five of Cups moment where for a second you're like, ooh, do a little bit like the emotional healing work, right? But then look, you got the Nine of Pentacles clarifying it. So it looks like it was for the best. Just don't hold on to the past. And remember, this is also coming after the full moon in Leo with Uranus squares, where there could be some surprising things that happen that, you may even like a week later, it like hits you like, oh, that ended. And then you start thinking about the past again, but don't. You got the two full cups behind you. Those cups are spilled. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Nine of Pentacles, that's wealth. That's remember, that's freeness. That's feeling free. There's that, she's in her garden. She's got no stress, no worry. She doesn't have to worry because there's a lot of enlightenment here. You see that hooded falcon. There's that discipline of like, I've worked really hard to get here. I earned all this. Self-sufficiency, right? But abundance and wealth. And you see the symbol of Venus all over her gown. So really, really, really nice. But that Five of Cups, yeah, just there may be something here that we are actually approaching by the last week, really close to the Venus retrograde. So remember, a lot of people are going to be looking at the past, right? With the Venus retrograde, relationships, situationships, partnerships. So that, that may be something here, but you got the Nine of Pentacles. You're fine. Look at your main spread. You're good. Look at all. This is actually really, really great, but there may be a moment, just like, again, emotional healing from something and having that release. Okay. Let's leave that in the past because look at what's waiting for you. Anyway, Virgo, Virgo. I don't know why I said Virgo. Well, because this card is attributed to Virgo, Venus and Virgo. And I did mention money stuff, right? So that's really great because Venus and Virgo, South Node is in Virgo. That is your second house of income, finances, salary. So you've got a lot of money stuff activated. Remember, the North Node in Pisces is your 8th house. So this entire year, there may be like money stuff. But again, it just even maybe something that was hard for you to let go. But you see you creating this new path that's bringing you this abundance and this enthusiasm. And like, you're ready to go with the Fool and the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. You're ready to go. All right. These all are major arcana that represent new beginnings. Okay. So Leo, y'all are amazing. Thanks so much. If you like this reading, would be great. If you like, subscribe, leave comments. Talk to me. What's this new thing that you're doing? And yes, for the second spread, we're going to take a look at career, money, love. We'll pull more cards. Tier 3 members, you know where to find the link. Next week, we'll go deeper in the aspects. And yes, we'll talk about that full moon in your sign, Leo. All right. Thanks so much. I will see you next week. All right. Bye-bye.